Eyewitness News needs your help to feed the hungry in our area.
Yes, today is the 31st ABC11 Together Food Drive, and we are collecting food from you all day long. You can drop off donations at these Kroger stores on Six Forks Road in Raleigh and Northwest Maynard Road in Cary. You can also take them to our ABC11 studios on Liberty Street in Durham, the Highland Shopping Center on Rayford Road in Fayetteville, and also outside our newsroom on Hay Street in Fayetteville. We have crews spread across the triangle, also in Fayetteville. So let's begin with Julie Wilson in Raleigh at the Kroger on Six Forks Road. Julie, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Barbara. You know, the drizzle has not stopped, but I anticipate that the heart of those here in the Triangle will be great today. Standing with me is Jessica. She's with the food bank. We were talking earlier about how important this food drive is for you guys every single year. It comes at a time when there's great need.
That's exactly right. So we're at a time when kids end up out of school, whether it's for bad weather or holiday breaks. And so their parents are no longer getting those breakfasts and lunches that the kids were receiving at school, and working harder to put more food on the table at a time when there's a lot of need.
Now, some people, they might not want to make a canned food donation or a non-perishable good, but money is a really good option. Money really talks, and you guys can really stretch a buck.
We can, thanks to our relationships with manufacturers and growers, retail partners like Kroger. We're really able to make a dollar go far. So normally it's $1 is 5 meals, but we've got a match going on right now, which is really exciting. So every $1 donated is 10 meals for people.
So I think a lot of things that people don't think about are what the needs of the seniors are, those nutritional shakes. Can you kind of talk about, you know, those real specific items that maybe get looked over?
Sure. We really try to put a focus on healthier items, items that have nutritional value, and that is important for the senior population. Vegetables, things like shakes that they can. It's one, and those are the things that we love to have donated. Low sodium soups, vegetables, whole wheat pasta, things like that.
And I was looking at you kind of have a graph that was listed that got sent out to everyone that's going to be covering this today. It was also talking about not just foods, but things like adult diapers or diapers and wipes. Is that something that people can bring out here today too?
Yep, absolutely. We do non-food items as well. Cleaning supplies, things like you mentioned, diapers, feminine products, things like that.
Yeah, detergent, soap, deodorant.
Yeah, exactly. Things that people don't always think are needed, but they're actually quite expensive, and so that can really help folks in need.
All right, thank you so much. Hey, come out and see us today. I know that it is raining, but a little rain ain't gonna make you melt. Barbara and John.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, and good morning, excuse me. We are live from Highland Shopping Center. The drizzle has not stopped, as Julie Wilson mentioned, but that has not stopped the giving. We've already had someone drop off donations, so again, there is no excuse on this Wednesday morning. And joining me this morning is one of our food drive partners. We've got Second Harvest of Cumberland County. We have Patricia Jackson. Good morning. You are a new face here with Second Harvest.
I am. I started in February. I'm the food sourcing coordinator there. So my job is to bring in as much food to the food bank as I possibly can. And I work hard to do that every day.
And we're used to seeing Mr. George Quigley.
Yes. George is feeling a little bit under the weather this year. He's been a partner of ours for several years, always kicking off the events. We're missing him this morning. When you think of George Quigley, he is part of the fabric of Fayetteville. So we love you, George, and thank you for all you've done to help us year after year.
And we were talking moments ago, we were talking about food insecurity and how much more is that, or how much greater is that need here in Cumberland County than anywhere else in the state right now?
Well, I can tell you that North Carolina is in the top 10 most food insecure states in the nation. We're actually number 8. Right here in Cumberland County, we have more than 66,000 people who are suffering from food insecurity. So the need is definitely great here in Cumberland County. We're a smaller food bank. We only cover 7 counties. So we need all the help we can get to help stock those shelves to get that food to the tables of the people who need it most.
And for many who may not understand what food insecurity looks like, kind of break that down for them as well.
Well, you know, people work, they bring home their paychecks go to their bills, their rent, their light bills, daycare maybe even, and by the end of that, you know, you might not have a whole lot left over, and so sometimes hard choices have to be made, and sometimes the mama will go hungry and make sure the baby has something to eat. Sometimes the baby doesn't even have anything to eat. So yeah, there's some hard choices that are made this time of year, and we're happy to be able to step in and fill the gap.
And you can help step in and fill that gap. Patricia, tell everyone at home what they can bring out today.
So today, some of the most needed items are shelf-stable items, canned goods, dry box goods, mac and cheese, soups, things like that. We're always looking for personal hygiene items or paper goods. Those are a lot of things that maybe food stamps can't cover, or that are maybe a little bit higher in cost at the grocery store. So those things are always in high demand. So we're always excited to get those items, diapers, formula, all that good stuff. We appreciate it all. So thanks.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jackson. And remember, $1 can go so far. 5 meals with just $1. So you want to make sure that you can give online at abc11.com. The phone lines will be opening up pretty soon here. We'll get you that number momentarily. But for now, you want to make it down to Highland Shopping Center on Rayford Road. We also have 201 Hay Street. That's our Fayetteville Eyewitness News Center. You can drop off your food items and donations there as well. We'll be sticking with you throughout the day, showing you this tremendous outpouring of love and support here in the Fayetteville community. But for now, we're live in Highland Shopping Center. We look forward to seeing you all. Morgan Norwood, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.